drunk yet. So I'm a little nervous, but it's okay, because I went to the bathroom and I did some coke. I'm just kidding. I haven't done any coke in a while. Is anybody holding? Alright, no, actually, I work in a pharmacy, so yeah, no, I don't do drugs. But, anyway, because that's really who you want to see when you come into a pharmacy handling your prescription drugs is me. No, I see a lot of fucked up people actually coming into my work. It's usually some pasty, wall-eyed fuck with, crumpled up script in his hand, looking at me glaring, going, "What the hell do you mean my script is fake?" Well, sir, there's no I in Percocet. Better luck at Walgreens. Anyway, we're one of the few pharmacies that does, they do prescription drugs for pets, and, I understand that, your animals, they get sick, they get injured, they need care, they need medication. That's all well and good, I completely understand that, but what I don't understand are these prescriptions for shit like Xanax for your dogs. Last time I checked, family dog wasn't exactly a high-stress occupation. You sleep all day, you have the ability to lick your own privates, go outside, maybe eat a turd or two, lay on the couch, get your hair all over the goddamn place. My question is, and the one that begs to be asked, is this. What the hell are you people doing to your animals that they need Xanax? Yeah, never mind, I don't want to know. So anyway, the reason I'm up here telling jokes is because I take nothing seriously. Well, that and my work ethic, which is probably why I've taken so long climbing up the corporate ladder. Because I'm lazy. I'm really, really lazy. I really wouldn't mind sleeping my way to the top so long as it didn't involve too much anal. But yeah, that's probably how I ended up spending 10 years working as an exotic dancer. And, that and my daddy issues, because I definitely have been the poster child for daddy issues. See, my dream since I was a little girl, was to be an actress. My father, bless him, gave me this piece of advice. Well, sweetheart, you're just not pretty enough to be an actress. Now, dads, if you're going to say that kind of shit to your daughters, you might as well just end that sentence with, you should be a stripper. I hear porn is a really lucrative industry. Seriously though, you guys can say some fucked up shit to us. Case in point, I was working at Fantasies at the time, and I'm walking the bar to collect my tips, and no shit, this cracked out redneck looks at me and goes, "Hey there, sugar tits. You're so fine, I would suck your daddy's dick."
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Seriously though, is that like a compliment?
I was drunk.
Really? My favorite are the guys that think that the stripper's in love with them. And honestly, who wouldn't be after hearing a line like that? Really? Really? You would fillet my father for me? I'm in love. I am. No man would ever do that for me. I don't know what to say. My favorite question, too, is what exactly are all those strippers doing back in the dressing room? Smoking cigarettes and snorting coke and laughing at you. There you go. Money saved, mystery solved, send Scooby-Doo and the gang home. So, in my quest for fame and acting roles, I actually toyed with the idea of maybe doing reality TV. Maybe throwing myself on Rock of Love with, at Bret Michaels with, 19 other skanks. And here was my plan. I was going to get eliminated. And we all knew I was going to get eliminated because, honestly, I don't have enough bad plastic surgery to win that show. I don't know if I'd call it winning, but still, plan is I'd get eliminated. And my crowning moment would be when I ran up to say goodbye and snatched Bret's wig right off his head. I would just wave that fucking thing around chanting like Xena Warrior Princess until that gigantic fucking bouncer of his tackled the shit out of me. But it would be worth it despite the injuries because, shit, that's YouTube gold right there. So, another thing VH1's reality programming. Apparently, whoever doles out pilot's licenses have not been watching it closely enough because Gary Busey has one. That terrifies the shit out of me. Gary Busey's buck-toothed, bug-eyed, psychotic ass could be flying around manning several tons of metal and combustible fluids above our heads at any moment and could come crashing down on us in a fiery hell. That keeps me up at night. It's really something y'all should think about. So anyway, I really would love to be famous. I'd love to be an actress. Or actually right now, I really would just like to play some role that's not an indie slasher film where I play slutty, coked up gothic bitch who dies horribly. Now I figure, you know, all famous people, they have their scandal. And I wonder what mine's going to be. Now, one of my favorite comedians, because I'm a child of the 80s, one of my favorite comedians was Paul Reubens. I love fucking Pee-wee's Playhouse. Watched it every Saturday as a kid. Favorite movie, without a doubt, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's a freaking classic. Now, we all know what happened to Pee-wee Herman, right? Here's the thing that really gets me. What the hell else are you supposed to be doing in a porno theater? I mean, really. It's not like, you know, there's that guy sitting there, he's got his tub of popcorn, you know, he's got his soda, he's got the Twizzler with the ends bit off, making it into a little straw. Because, you know, you really haven't lived until you've, like, you know, sucked soda through a Twizzler straw. You know, he's just sitting there going, hey, would y'all mind keeping it down, please? This is a really important part of this film. Really in-depth, this girl's struggle, her existentialist struggle, to fit 4 cocks inside of her at once. And I leave you with that mental image, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your buffalo wings. Have a great night.
Woo! Pixie Rose and her great tits, everybody. Give it up for her. Woo! By the way, Pixie, the corporate ladder drink to her funny ends with me. I'll talk to you Friday.